Hello everyone. Recently, we are hearing so many news regarding the Russian vaccine. Yes, the world's first COVID vaccine launched. It is Sputnik 5. The Russian President Vladimir Putin has officially unveiled the COVID vaccine in a race to develop the COVID vaccine around the world. This is the first COVID vaccine in the world. Putin announced that he had registered the COVID vaccine developed in the country and that one of his daughters had already been vaccinated. Putin made the announcement in a video conference with ministers, who all are received. Yet, less than 100 people had officially received the inoculation against the epidemic by early August. Let us check out one by one. Developers of vaccine. Russia currently has two COVID-19 vaccine candidates in the race. One, a vaccine being developed by Vector State Research Center of Virology and Biotechnology, and the second is a vaccine being produced by the Gamaleya Scientific Research Institute of Epidemiology and Microbiology along with the Russian Defense Ministry. Who receives this vaccine first? The Gamaleya vaccine will be first given to doctors and teachers, after which there will be a mass vaccination campaign in October. Phases they have completed. Phase 1 is where safety and tolerability of a vaccine is tested on a small group of volunteers. The first stage of research on the vaccine at Seshnov University involved a group of 18 volunteers. The second group of volunteers who are tested for the efficiency and immunogenicity of the vaccine will be injected with the second component of the vaccine against the coronavirus. This round would involve the injection of the vaccine amongst civilian volunteers as well, and the second group involved 20 volunteers. And there is a third phase as well. Usually, yes, vaccine development involves a third phase. In fact, no vaccine for large scale use has been approved without the third phase of trial till now. In the case of Russian candidate vaccine, as with any other candidate, the success of phase 2 trials, which could take at least a couple of months, is not guaranteed. It is not clear as of now whether the Russian candidate vaccine would go through phase 3 trials. Russia's vaccine candidate is an adenovirus-based viral vector vaccine which is combined with the spike protein of the SARS-CoV-2. The virus induced to an immune response in the body, addressing speculations about the safety and efficacy of the vaccine. Advantages of vector vaccine. It has high efficiency gene transduction, highly specific delivery of genes to target cells, induction of robust immune responses and increased cellular immunity. On the same way, it has some disadvantages of vector vaccine. It can only accommodate one or two antigen. It can be problem with pre-existing immunity to virus, sensitive to chromosomal position effect. The status of vaccine. As of 1st August, TASS reported that human trials of the Sputnik 5 vaccine candidate from the Gamaleya Scientific Research Institute are now complete. The process of registering the vaccine will begin as early as 10 to 12 August. The vaccine will then be made available within 3 to 7 days of registration. As per reports, the clinical trials of corona vaccine developed by Gamaleya Center are over. Russian President Vladimir Putin today said his country has registered the first vaccine for COVID-19. Their arguments. The TASS report that the head of the Russian Direct Investment Fund, Kirill Dmitriev, said the people who were injected with Sputnik 5 have developed immunity on the 21st day after receiving the first dose. He said that their immunity has doubled after they received the second injection. 100% of animals were also protected against the novel coronavirus. However, it was only on 13th July that the report came out with Russia claiming that their two-part phase 1 trial was a success. Drawbacks: Russia has not published any findings from its vaccine trial. The World Health Organization had made no mention of the vaccine clearing all three phases of human trials. Vaccines that are not properly tested can cause harm in many ways. Production of vaccine to begin. Production of this vaccine is all set to begin September. On 1st August, Health Minister Murashko said that Russian plans on starting a mass vaccination campaign against the novel coronavirus in October. Vector vaccine production will begin mass production of the vaccine in November. Collaboration: Dmitriev in an interview said that more than 20 countries from around the world have shown interest in producing the Russian vaccine. The price: the vaccine will also be free of charge and the cost will be taken from the country's budget as per the reports. However, the industry body calls Russian COVID-19 vaccine a Pandora box. We don't know what will happen to people injected with unproven vaccine. A Russian virologist has questioned the country's swiftly developed coronavirus, warning that it could be dangerous for people who have antibodies against this virus. All we know that they are not completing their third phase according to WHO guidelines. They only completed their trials through their soldiers and limited volunteers, and if it is given to teachers and doctors, if it works oppositely, their health workers will face a major pandemic by 2021. Anyway, let us congratulating their efforts and at the same time let us pray for their vaccine could be a successful one. Thank you. Have a nice day.